Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. We've got my little bear joining me this morning. There we go. So I had yesterday off vlogging purely because I had the worst pains ever. Like, I was really suffering yesterday with period pains, and I was like, I literally didn't do anything for the first half of the day. And then when I did start going and getting stuff done, I spent about 6 hours trying to sort out mine and Carrie's like business website, and I had several breakdowns. I started crying in bed and I couldn't sort anything out. So yesterday was a massive write-off. I'm so glad I didn't vlog it, to be fair. And yeah, and then I also painted my nails to make myself feel better and filmed a hair care routine, which has gone live on my main channel this morning. My hair's kind of stayed in from yesterday. I quite like it, like just the chilled waves. What are your plans for today, huh? What are your plans for today? And yeah, and then I painted my nails with this Primark nail polish. It's actually really good. This is just one coat and it was like so opaque. So I'd highly recommend the gel sets from Primark, only £1. But yeah, so this morning I've just made a little plan of what I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to start with some uni work first. I might do my makeup just to make me feel good for the day, because I did it so late last night to film the rest of my videos that I was doing. And I was like, why didn't I do this earlier on in the day? Because it makes me feel so much better in myself. So I think I'm going to start the day with my makeup and then get cracking with uni work, and I will take you along with me. Right, let's go get some, I think I'm going to go get an iced coffee to start the day nicely, some breakfast, and then do my makeup. I completely forgot to show you as well. Yesterday, this package arrived and it literally blew me away. I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. So Pixie sent over a surprise package in this gorgeous Pixie box. You want to see what's inside as well? There's 3 glow tonics, 2 minis, which I'm going to give away to some friends and family who want them, and then a big, old, huge one that I've never seen the size this big before. So I'm very excited. I don't think I'll ever get through it. Really happy with that, because that's one of my favourite skincare products of all time. Is it, Barney? Barney even knew that, didn't you? You knew that was my favourite. That's why you're trying to terrorise me. That's why you're trying to terrorise me. Right, I'm going to go make my iced coffee. Let's go. Let's go start the day right with a nice coffee and some breakfast. So I have just had my breakfast, made a drink. I'm just going to do my makeup, then I'm going to go take the dog for a walk, and then I'm going to start my day properly. I've like just planned everything out again. I've brought all of my like uni work and revision and stuff into the kitchen. I'm going to sit here and do some work, I think, because my parents are out working today, so that makes it a little bit more quieter in the house. Not that they make loads of noise, but I think the more people, obviously, the more everyone's like chatting and talking, so it's harder to concentrate. So yeah, I'm going to try and get on with my cue cards here, because I just find this space the most relaxing and easiest to work. And then I can work on other stuff in my room a bit later on, but I just like writing when I'm on the table. Yeah, I'm just doing my makeup, watching some YouTube, then we're going to go for a nice little walk, a nice little breath of fresh air. It looks so sunny outside, so hopefully it'll put us in a good mood. Might get like a really nice outfit on as well to make myself feel even better. I really want to fake tan as well. I might do like a fake tanning routine. My hair care one went up this morning, and then I want to do like a skincare and a fake tanning routine. This has almost ran out and I'm really sad, because it's like my favourite primer, and like I'm just gonna be sad because this is what makes my skin so glowy. Like, when people have been really nice and complimenting my skin, like when I've got makeup on, this is the reason. It's the MUA Pro Base Primer Oil, and I'm sure it's super cheap because obviously it's from the MUA brand, but I don't know if I can get that online. It's not really an essential item though, is it, like to buy? So I'm just gonna have to wait, I guess. Or maybe when I have to pick up my sertraline prescription from the pharmacy, maybe I'll be able to see if there's any available or something similar. I don't know, we'll have to see. But like, as I said, it's not really an essential item because I'm just staying indoors. Like, makeup's not essential, it just makes me feel better, and I'll just have to deal with the products I've got. I mean, I don't really need primer because it's not like I need makeup on for long periods of time, but it's the fact that it makes that glow underneath my skin. So we're now out with the dog, having a little dog walk. It's such a hot day. Like, I was not expecting it to be this hot, and I thought there was going to be a lot more people on the field, considering I've got like weird light spots because of how bright it is. But it's literally so pretty. Can't believe that no one's here. But as always, every time I come down, there's like no one. It's like this every time, apart from the times I've come with you. It's really chill. Look how pretty that is. You look so happy, don't you? You look so happy. The only people we see is this, like, is it a woman with a dog? So cute. No, they just throw the dog. Maybe the dog's old and they only throw the ball a few times for him to get a bit of a play. I put on a nice outfit for once. Would you be able to film my outfit? I just thought I might as well make an effort with the dog walking outfit. So we've got this little cardie from Primark. It's like a bit cropped, you know. Got this bandeau one underneath from Boohoo. These are Nasty Gal, these trousers. Carrie has them and I was jealous, so I got them. Then I've got this bag from Nasty Gal. Got my new Daniel Wellington watch on. And then I've got these cute little necklaces. This little cloud one's from Made by Lauren, which I love. And then these are from Happiness Boutique.
I need the strength to pull me out from the
Right, so I just changed into something a little bit more comfier because I was so hot in my cardigan and trousers that I were in, so I'm just literally in some cycling shorts and just like an oversized tee, just so I feel a little bit nicer and happier. I am actually really enjoying the nails. I wasn't sure if like the pastel was going to be a bit too much, but I quite like them. Do you? Barney said that he really likes my nails too. He's really enjoying them. But yeah, I've just been revising for the past hour. I've just been doing some cue cards. I've started my fire, explosives and nuclear forensics module flashcards. I can't remember which of one of my exams are first, but I just thought I'm going to start doing them now whilst I'm in the midst of doing my dissertation poster. I'm still stressed about my disc poster, so I think I'm going to just talk about that when I'm feeling a little bit more confident on that, because every time I think about it, it literally makes me want to cry. Oh, my eyelashes are falling off. That is so triggering. I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to just... I need to go re-stick them on. Struggles of not having any real eyelashes, so I have to wear lashes if I wear makeup. But yeah, so I got some content this morning. David helped me after he came back from walking the dog. And yeah, so I have just done my flashcards. This is what I usually do every single time I revise for anything. Obviously, we've got our time-constrained assessments online this year because of the pandemic. So I just thought this would still be a way that I can revise and like go over all the content again. So these are the ones I did the other day for my Fabs module, and then these are the ones I've been doing this afternoon for my fire and explosives. So it's fire, explosives and nuclear forensics sounds a lot more fun than it is. Essentially, it's just another chemistry module, which I hate. So yeah, not really vibing with it a lot. So I've been doing stuff about pyrotechnics, detonation, deflagration. I always think I'm saying all these words wrong. And then different types of explosions and different explosive damage impacts. And now I've got onto like the chemistry side of things, a little bit more math side. So looking at oxygen balance and heat of explosions and the explosive power equation. So yeah, I'm probably going to carry on doing this for a little while and then I will get back to you. So I have finished my uni work for the day. I just had some dinner as well. My dad made like chicken burgers, which are really yummy. And I've just made myself an iced coffee because I am addicted. It's really bad actually. I've also taken my lashes off, which is why it might look a little bit weird. But I have also been working on the consistency website. It's going a lot smoother and better than yesterday. Like I said, I had so many breakdowns yesterday about it. Honestly, I actually cried at one point. I like turned all of my devices off and just sat in bed crying about it. Like doing this thing with CARRIE, I'm not saying it's like the hardest thing in the world, but yesterday, honestly, I was like, wow, I really appreciate small businesses more than ever, because it takes so much work, time, research doing all these different things that me and Carrie never even thought about. Like, it made us feel a little bit stupid actually, like when we were saying yesterday, how did we think it was so easy to set up a whole business? So everything's taken a lot longer, but I think I'm going to FaceTime her now, check in with her. I've just written down some notes as well because I had some questions to ask my managers tomorrow because they have the weekends off. Unless I have to put up content at the weekends, then I'll obviously be in touch with them anyway as friends, or if I have got a couple of stuff going on at the weekend, but usually I have weekends off. I have noted down some questions I need to ask my managers about upcoming content and potentially working with a brand. Like, I want to pitch an idea to someone, so in the ebook that me and Carrie are writing, we've written all of our top tips for pitching to brands. If you ever want to reach out and speak to another brand, give them an idea and you make the first move rather than wait for someone to come to you and ask to collaborate, because I always think that pitching's a great idea. I've gained many a collaboration. If you are looking to up your Instagram game or blogging game or whatever, and you're unsure as to how to pitch and like the right wording and what would be beneficial to you, so we've literally covered everything in this ebook. But yeah, so it's been really exciting. I started using Squarespace yesterday. I think we like ended up looking at Squarespace and it's so good for businesses, so I'd highly recommend if you're also looking to start a business and whatever. But that's what I've found to be the most easiest for my little brain, who is not very good at tech stuff. And yeah, we're starting to get the hang of things and designing the pages and seeing what everything's going to look like, sort of like a little preview of everything. So I will obviously tell you guys when it's up and running. The website's obviously going to launch first, probably on the same day as we launch the first few products, but it's honestly so exciting now. It's like getting there, and I'm just about to FaceTime Karen. I think we're going to try and finish like setting everything up so that we progress a little bit more, and hopefully by the end of next week, like by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, one of those days, we should hopefully be launching. And we just obviously need to see the logistics of everything. We don't want to promise a date when there might not be one. Also, if you've got any photos, landscape photos, travel pics, photos of your pets, flat lays, we need a lot of flat lays because we don't have many of them, selfies, outfit photos, literally any photos. We need like a complete array so that the Lightroom presets can be available and accessible to anyone, and people will like them no matter what type of photography they do. So send those to us via our business email, which I'll leave down below. It's just consistencybusiness@gmail.com, and we're going to be editing all the photos. We'll be sending all the edits back to you guys, and we're also going to be using some to actually sell the Lightroom presets as well, just so you can see what the before and after looks like, and it gives people a representation of what they're going to be purchasing. So yeah, that's another little update that I put on our Instagram last night. But yeah, so exciting. Let's start FaceTiming Carrie. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Can you see me if I go like...
Oh, with an accident sneak peek in the background. So I'm just having a little nostalgia moment and watching my first year vlogs, and just seeing how awkward it was. My flatmates come in and like us being all weird and awkward together. So yeah, if you want to go watch my old uni vlogs, I literally vlogged from all the way from the beginning of first year to the day I moved in, to the day I moved out in third year. So I'm just having a little reminisce. Me and Carrie were again on FaceTime for hours, sorting out loads more stuff. Like we keep like stressing out and like crying, and it's so much more stressful than we thought it was going to be, but it's gonna be so worth it in the end. So I just said we need to go to sleep and have a fresh mind, but I am so awake, so I am going to do a little bit more work, which is probably stupid, but might as well whilst I'm awake. I also want to get some more clips downloaded for my uni compilation video I really want to make. I keep giving myself so much more work than I need to, but I also really love it and I think it's going to be cool, so hopefully that'll work out. So yeah, I'm just going to sit, do like some really basic worky stuff and just chill. Keep forgetting all of my passwords because I keep changing them every month just to make sure they're as secure as possible. It's actually really overwhelming, the amount of people that have messaged me and Carrie today and like emailed the brand and business and stuff. It's insane. So I hope this is going to be a good launch. Like, we're really nervous, like we're so excited but so nervous. Like, I can't even describe to you. Like, we're stressed about the response. We have no idea what people are going to think, but I think as long as we know that we've put in the time and the effort and like the amount of hours that we've spent on it, then hopefully no one's disappointed. I've had a lot of people help out with the presets and stuff from what we've put on Insta stories. So yeah, make sure you're following the Instagram if you do want to see any updates. Sorry that I keep talking about it if you don't care at all. You don't care about Instagram, but I just thought it would be fun anyway to show like the experience of creating a business from scratch. Like I didn't realise, like obviously I knew it was a lot more work, but I didn't realise like the stress and the anxiety and everything that came with it too. But it is going to be worth it in the end. Like I know it is going to be rewarding when we finish it and launch it, hopefully at the end of next week. I've really been liking this little necklace that I got from a girl called Made by Lauren. She's got like her own little small independent jewellery business, and I think this is the cutest little cloud necklace ever. So yeah, I'm just going to chill, plan out what's going to happen tomorrow. It's Monday. I always love Mondays. Like I'm one of those weirdos that enjoy Mondays because I like the whole fresh start, a new week, a new beginning. Like it gets me into a good headspace. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know what you got up to this weekend, whether you got drunk on FaceTime to your friends, had a nice little bath pamper evening, whether you're still working as a key worker at the minute. Honestly, like my heart goes out to everyone who is a key worker right now, because I see how much work my brother and my mum are both doing, being out and working, like, and it like breaks my heart. I'm like, oh my god, bless them. They're literally putting in extra hours, like putting their lives on the line essentially by being in contact with people who could be carriers or have the virus. So it's really scary, and I've been like watching a lot of articles. Sorry if you don't want coronavirus, then click off the video now. I know how overwhelming it can be, but I do like talking about it because I think it's real life, you know, we're all chatting about it, it's everywhere. But I've just like really today deeped the fact when I went on my dog walk that the NHS are putting their lives at risk every day, and I just don't see how people, like, I know obviously we can be bored at home, we feel trapped inside our houses, like it's okay that our mental health are going to plummet as well, but I just can't even fathom the mental strain that NHS workers must be under right now. It's literally heartbreaking to see the number of deaths going up, and I can't stop thinking about the families that could be affected and how the spread is just really serious. Like it's really serious, and I think some people are still not realizing how serious it is, after seeing people's stories this weekend and seeing people go out because it's a bit sunny. Like, are you okay? Like, you literally have no respect for the NHS if you are going out and still meeting people, whether that's meeting someone for a walk, that's still not okay. Like, that's not social distancing. Like, of course we all fucking want to go see our friends and family. Like, we all have to work together and just stay inside. If you're not a key worker, stay inside, self-isolate. If you're feeling ill, self-isolate. Don't go and see anyone. Don't make anyone else vulnerable. It's just selfish and greedy, and it's making this longer than it needs to be. So everyone, make sure you're staying safe. Please rethink if you are not abiding by the law. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'm going to keep vlogging if people are enjoying this, because I am. Thanks for the love and support. If you want to see more of me and my annoying chats, then definitely go follow me on Instagram, because I feel like I've been spamming my Insta story.